Taxi 74, Hotel Lima, Lisbon Tower, good morning. Continue approach, runway 20, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots. Yes, stand process. Portugal 120 Yankee, wind variable 2 knots. Runway 20, clear for takeoff. Delta 272, continue taxi via Lima, contact ground 121.755. Lima, contact ground, Delta 272. Taxi 74 Hotel Lima, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear land. Runway 20, clear land, stand process. Portugal 874 Hotel, Lisbon Tower, behind traffic short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Portugal 829er, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots. Continue approach 20, Portugal 829er. Vacating Hotel 1, we had a bird strike 30 feet above touchdown. Roger, sir, on the runway, confirm. Affirm, top 10 for Hotel Lima. Roger. Portugal 874 Hotel, wind 260 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Taxi 74 Hotel Lima, continue taxi via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755. Uniform Golf 2, 121.755. No, please. Portugal 29, possible bird strike over threshold about 50 feet, but we are not sure yet. Wind 270 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear flight. Portugal 145, please go out of wind on the continue approach runway 20, wind 270 degrees, 5 knots. Portugal 34, Charlie, Lisbon Tower. Behind traffic, short final runway 20 by uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Gulf 693, wind check 330 degrees, 13 knots, runway 190, now rolling 25.
Hi there, good morning. Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel. Already 25 degrees, very hot. And yeah, I was halfway setting up my gear and they changed the runway. So here we are at runway 02 and runway news is 20. Not going to change my position, so this will be reverse ops live stream. Let's see. Thanks for joining and let's start the show. Bom dia, Aeroporto Lisboa, AirportWings, já estão 25 graus, vai estar calor. Estava a montar o equipamento para aí a meio quando mudaram a pista. Eles estava a pista 02 em uso e entretanto eles mudaram para a 20, mas não vou mudar de local. Vai ser um bocado reverse ops hoje, portanto é assim. Vamos ver. Muito obrigado por estar desse lado. Até já. João Novo, bom dia, tudo bem? Christopher, hello, good morning. Andrew, good morning, my friend, how are you doing? Hash fan, good morning. So as you can see, there is almost no wind. So not quite sure why they changed the runway. Anyhow, it is what it is.
Portugal 1102, wind variable 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Yes, Andrew, it's already 25. I think 35 is expected here today in Lisbon. So it's going to be very hot.
Bird 49er Charlie, Lisbon Tower, good morning, via uniform 5, line up on way 290. 545, Portugal 172, Lisboa Tower, going to bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 280 degrees 4 knots. Continue approach runway 20,
Nocturnal Customs, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you doing?
Speedbird 49er Charlie, wind variable 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Portugal 172, bird activity reported over the runway. So be advised.
Yeah, that was all already one bird strike.
Portugal 172, wind 280 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, quit land. Quit land, runway 20, Portugal 668, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Dia, behind traffic, short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Alex, good morning, how are you doing?
Volume 1983, Lisbon Tower.
Alex, my name is José.
0, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots, and be advised bird activity over the runway. Portugal 868, wind variable 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Runway 20, Airportugal 8. Portugal 172, continue taxi via Golf 2, contact ground 121.755. Taxi via Golf 2, ground 121.755, Portugal 172, obrigado, bom dia.
Gyro, hello, good morning, how are you doing?
Tower, muito bom dia, pessoal, 939 Airlines. 20, Portugal 1939, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 280 degrees, 4 knots, and reduce speed 170 knots.
The approach and reduce speed 170 knots, that's alright.
No, Alex, I don't speak Spanish. Only Portuguese, German and English.
Portugal 8, bom dia, behind traffic, now landing runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Behind landing traffic, via uniform 5, line up and wait. 20 behind Portugal 2, bom dia. And if able to coordinate maintenance departure, appreciate it. Please submit that request with the next frequency, sir. Copy. 1983, very strike on final and first third of the runway. Go for the runway, confirm. And the runway, the first third of the runway, when the touchdown zone, we have a very strike. Portugal 193, did you copy?
That's the form of Portugal 99.
Wishing to continue, confirm.
That's the form to continue, Portugal 99.
Portugal 82 whiskey, wind to 30 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for
So another bird strike on touchdown.
Portugal 82 whiskey. Following 1983, continue taxi via uniform 1. Contact ground 1.755. For 1.1755, William 19335.
Gyro member for 1 month, amazing support, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 20 degrees 5 knots, and be advised bird activity over the runway. Portugal 1939 and wind 20 degrees 5 knots. Obrigado, obrigado. Portugal 1356, Lisbon, muito bom dia. Behind traffic short, final runway 20. Via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Portugal 1023, the last arrival reported a possible bird strike over the runway on the first turn near the touchdown zone. Confirm that you wish to continue. Confirm 1023. Obrigado.
So this one is the one that had the bird strike. That's the second of the day. Already many birds flying around here.
Tower Epsilon 99, there's some birds near the touchdown zone and runway vacated.
Copy. Airport 1356, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, variable between 150 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
This is Dr. Nice Airport 156.
Portugal 1939, continue taxi via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, Montecano.
Uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, release of Tower 99.
Portugal 06, continue approach, traffic is rolling, expect the light landing there. Copy, 123.
Yes, Christopher, also here in Portugal, many wildfires. And even the sky, you can see it's full of smoke.
Portugal 1023, wind 280 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Runway 20, Portugal. Consider the 3, continue uniform and Golf ground 11755. This was Golf 11755, so we are consider the 3. Evo 3154, follow me on the runway, performing a runway inspection, expect late landing clearance, wind 270 degrees, 5 knots.
Late landing clearance, copy information, New Blue 154.
Evo 3154, wind 270 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Delta now, runway 20, New Blue 154.
Quality 1, Mike November, Lisbon Tower, wind bom dia. Behind traffic short, final runway 20 by uniform 5, 1.8 behind.
Thunder Dog, hello, good morning. Yes, just a little bit of duck. How you doing, Thunder Dog?
Quality 1, Mike November, wind at midpoint 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Blue 3154, continue via Golf 2, by the left, contact ground 11755.
Golf 2, then left, and 12755, New Blue 3154.
Beautiful 330, will to fly. Coming in from Punta Cana, amazing aircraft.
Lima, wind 280 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20 clear, land. Clear land, runway 20, park set, Romeo Lima.
Andrew, have a nice day at work. Catch up later, my friend. Thank you so much. Always amazing to have you on the chat. Amazing moderator. Andrew, thank you.
Alpha behind the landing, traffic on short final, line up and wait behind.
Jim Rody, 12 months member. Wow, thank you so much, Jim. Amazing support. Thank you, my friend.
24 Hotel Alpha, wind at midpoint, 260 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20 for takeoff. Portugal 8 Romeo Lima, continue via Lima, contact ground 11755.
Lima 11755, Portugal in Romeo.
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, continue approach runway 20, wind check 270 degrees, 5 knots.
Continue, Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel.
Southeast 36 Kilo Lima, wind 270 degrees, 5 knots. Portugal 640, bom dia, behind the landing traffic on short final, EasyJet callers, line up at 8 p.m.
Sérgio, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai?
Portugal 640, wind at midpoint 260 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Southeast 36 Kilo Lima, continue by the left vehicles 2 and all short of Quebec to contact ground 11755.
Go to Old Shot Quebec 121755.
Yeah, right, Thunder Duck. Indeed, not a good idea.
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20. Portugal 575, continue approach runway 20, wind check 270 degrees, 4 knots.
Como é que isso está, Sérgio? A vista está a melhorar ou não?
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, continue via Lima and contact ground 11755.
Via Lima 11755, Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel.
Portugal 575, wind 270 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, Portugal 575.
Portugal 882, muito bom dia, behind the landing traffic on short final, line up and wait behind.
Muito bem, Sérgio. Vai correr tudo bem.
Tower, bom dia, Boeing 15 Sierra Yankee.
Building 15 Sierra Yankee, continue approach runway 20, wind check 270 degrees 5 knots.
Continue, Sierra Yankee. Tower, Portugal 575, Madeleine.
Quebec. Portugal 882, wind at midpoint 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Portugal 575, continue by the left, Gulf 2 and pass your message.
West Gulf 2 and Madeleine, parece-nos que tivemos bird strike na aterragem na altura do fuleiro, com uma andorinha.
Pois, já não é o primeiro hoje de manhã. Ok, obrigado pela informação. Contact ground 11755.
So, another bird strike with this retro livery up
Building
at Portugal.
15 Sierra Yankee, preceding landing might have had a bird strike. Report intentions?
We want to land, don't worry, Boeing 15 Sierra Yankee. ¿Qué quiere que te diga?
Building 15 Sierra Yankee, clear to land. Building 15 Sierra Yankee, Lisbon Tower transmitting on guard. Your frequency is blocking, you are blocking the frequency. Building 15 Sierra Yankee, clear to land, runway 20.
Okay, clear to land, runway 20. My apologies. Yeah, we are having some problems with the PTC. Thank you.
Portugal 647, continue approach runway 20, wind check 260 degrees 6 knots. Portugal 1122, there was maybe a bird strike but before the uniform 5 intersection. Do you want to departure anyway? Portugal 1122, in that case, line up and wait, runway 20. 1122, wind at midpoint 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Building 15 Sierra Yankee, did you see anything on the runway?
I got it. 2157.
Thank you. Continue by the left by Gulf 2 and contact ground at 1755.
And then go to 11755.
No runway inspection. Preceding landing traffic didn't see anything on the runway, but if you want, can discontinue the
Indeed,
approach.
harsh fan, so many bird strikes, yep.
Copy,
Confirm, you want to land?
Se a pista estiver segura, aterramos. Se houver dúvidas,
Yes, I think so, Sergio, yeah.
Portugal 9247, Lisbon Tower.
Tower, muito bom, airport 247, 247.
Check 70 degrees 5 knots, minimum approach speed. Portugal 647, continue via Gulf 2 and contact ground 11755. Runway inspection in course expect departure after the next landing. Portugal 9247, winds 270 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
Runway 20, airport 247. Good morning, American 258, I like 0.
American 258, continue approach runway 20, wind check 270 degrees 4 knots.
Continue approach 20, American 258.
American 258, reduce to minimum approach speed.
258, well.
9247, continue via inform 1, contact ground 11755.
Inform 1, ground 11755.
Marshal on the runway with we have partial runway inspection to bird strike. I call you back on a very short final. Continue your approach, wind check 290 degrees, 3 knots. American 258 wind 290 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
Clear to land, runway 20, American 258.
Expect delay for departure. Marshal perform the runway inspection and it has to continue again. Call you back for departure.
Yep.
Ryanair 654 November, Lisbon Tower. Ryanair 654 November, continue approach runway 20, reduce to minimum approach speed, runway inspection in course to bird strike. Anyway, continue approach runway 20, wind check, variable 2 knots.
American Airlines 787, beautiful one.
American 258, 58 continue by the left Gulf 2 and contact ground 11755.
Golf 2, switch to ground, American 258.
Air 654 November, expect very late landing clearance to the Marshal on the runway about to vacate. Continue approach runway 20, we check variable 2 knots.
Approach, runway 549.
Rogério, bom dia, tudo bem?
Ryanair 654 November, runway 20, clear plan. Portugal 1030 behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind.
And the landing traffic, line up and again, runway 20, down 130. Tower, Bulgaria United, 64, ILS 0.
1964, continue approach runway 20 and check variable 2 knots.
Jorge, bom dia, tudo bem?
21030 in that midpoint, 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20 for takeoff. Finance 65 for November, continue via Lima, contact ground with 1755.
Lima, 1755.
Beautiful buzz with the bee on the tail.
United 64, wind variable 2 knots, runway 20 clear, plan.
Clear to land, runway 20, United 64.
Echo Charlie Oscar Mike Tango, continue approach runway 20, wind check variable 2 knots. Point 6 Zulu Echo,
Diogo,
behind
bom
the
dia,
recliner
tudo bem?
landing on short final, line up and wait behind.
No, Christoph, I don't think so. This one is getting out of Terminal 2. So a long way to taxi to the other side.
Point 36 Zulu Echo, in that midpoint 260 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff. United 64, continue via Lima, contact ground with 1755.
Continue via Lima 121755 United 61.
Postman to Foxtrot Charlie, continue approach runway 20, wind check variable 2 knots. F5130 on the air, behind the private jet landing on short final, line up and wait behind. 130 wind at midpoint 250 degrees 6 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff. Echo Charlie Oscar Mike Tango, continue via Golf 2 and contact ground 11755.
Golf 2 and 121 and oh, bom dia. Oh, wing 31 Yankee Delta, establish target 30.
Airwings 31 Yankee Delta, continue approach runway 20 and check variable 3 knots. Postman to Foxtrot Charlie, wind variable 3 knots, runway 20 clear 5. Portugal 110, bom dia, behind the DHL landing on short final, was 300, sorry. Line up and wait behind.
Yes, Sergio, when I arrived, runway news was 02, and when I finished, almost finished up here setting up the gear, they changed the runway.
Questão, já tivemos 3 bird strikes e várias revistas à pista, mas não há nada a fazer. Os andorrões não saem do aeroporto. Ok, se quiser, quer descolar? Portugal 1010, wind at midpoint 60 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom trabalho.
This is takeoff for the runway.
Postman to Foxtrot Charlie, continue light left vehicle, contact ground 11755.
Let's go.
Portugal 430, bom dia, behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind.
Tom, welcome to the 16646, heavy 47 descending.
White Star 6646 Heavy, continue approach runway 20, wind check variable 3 knots.
6646, and be advised we're starting to reduce time abort.
Very well. Wind at midpoint 250 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear 40 off. 31 Yankee Delta, continue via Lima, contact ground 11755.
11755. Hotel 557 Hotel, full established left runway 20.
557 Hotel, continue approach runway 20, wind check variable 3 knots.
New approach to Portugal 557 Hotel.
Windsock is dead. Yeah, a little bit. Qual é que era a conversa? Não cheguei a perceber. The Glide Slope. Hello, good morning. Bom dia, João. Tudo bem? Abraço, amigo. João, we are a little bit here with the reverse ops. I'm here at 02, as you know. I was finished up mounting here the gear, setting up the gear, and they changed the runway. No, João, when I arrived, runway news was 02 and there was no wind, so I thought they would keep the runway.
Wind at midpoint 240 degrees 5 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 20, please expedite. Go full. White Star 6646, continue via Golf 2, contact ground 11755.
Golf 2 and 11755, White Star 6646.
Bom dia, Portugal 244 ILS.
Ok, Sérgio, obrigado.
Portugal 244, continue approach runway 20, wind check 230 degrees 3 knots.
Approach Portugal 244.
Portugal 557 Hotel, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear climb.
Runway 20, please land at Portugal 557 Hotel.
Portugal 1859, bom dia, behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind.
É isso, João. Olha, queres tentar fazer a chamada daqui a bocadinho ou não tens tempo? Já agora, isto agora dá tempo para fazer experiências.
Portugal 1859, mean that midpoint 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Portugal 557 Hotel, continue via Golf 2, contact ground 11755.
Golf 2, 11755, Portugal 557 Hotel.
Ah, tudo bem, não tem problema, João. Não sei o que é que aconteceu da última vez. Assim que fiz a chamada, o YouTube parou, mas depois fiz uma experiência em casa com a mesma situação e estava a funcionar. Não sei qual é que foi o amok daquele dia.
Wind 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear pass.
Granite, Portugal 244.
Maria Paine, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai?
151, bom dia, behind the landing, 330, line up and waiting. Canada 812, continue approach, runway 20, wind check 220 degrees, 3 knots.
Alright, Kitty here, Canada 812, requesting Hotel 3.
Canada 812, Hotel 3 is approved.
Obrigado.
Pois, é isso, João, exatamente. Tem que ver se não passa em frente ao sol.
Vai. Approach 151, wind at midpoint 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia. Portugal 244, continue via Lima, contact ground 11755.
Lima 11755, Portugal 244. Portal Airport here and Airport Hey, let's run with 011 miles.
Pioneer 48 Kilo Tango, continue approach runway 20, wind check 230 degrees, 3 knots.
Continue approach runway 20 and Airport
Canada 812, wind 230 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20 clear, land.
Land 20, Canada 812.
Portugal 1150, muito bom dia. Behind the landing 330.
Pois é isso, Sérgio, mais vale prevenir, exatamente. Tommy, hello, good morning, how are you doing?
Ryanair 48 Kilo Tango, use your approach to 160.
Copy, thank you.
Portugal 1150, wind at midpoint 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia. Canada 812, continue by the right via uniform 1 and contact ground 11755.
Uniform 1, over to ground. Canada 812, muito obrigado, que vocês estão bom dia.
Bom dia também.
João, notas alguma diferença na imagem? É que eu estou basicamente com tudo em manual.
Tower, good morning, Northwest 852, heavy, fully established ILS 20.
West 852 heavy, continue approach runway 20, wind check 230 degrees, 4 knots.
Continue approach Northwest 852.
Tango, wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, runway 20, clear, land.
Excellent, runway 20, Ryanair 48, Tango.
Postman 212, bom dia, behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait,
Postman 212, wind at midpoint 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Ok, João, muito obrigado.
Ryanair 48 Kilo Tango, continue via Lima, contact ground 11755.
B1 11755, over 875. 20 clear to land, orbit 852. Runway 67 Bravo X-ray, good morning, let's runway 20.
Yes,
Runway
mega
67
zoom.
Bravo X-ray, continue approach, runway 20, wind check 240 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 180 and 290 degrees.
No problem.
Atari 17 X-ray, hello, continue to cut 1 visual holding point, hold short runway 20.
Runway, continue to the hold short point 20, Atari 17.
Alpha Bravo, line up runway 20, expedite for departure. 7 Alpha Bravo, wind at midpoint 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20 clear for rolling takeoff if possible, expedite. Rest 852, continue via Lima, contact ground 11755.
Continue via Lima and 121 755, orbit 852.
NS 67 Bravo X-ray, reduce to minimum approach speed. Expect late landing clearance.
Late landing clearance. Lisbon, bom dia. Contact action from Island 20.
Ryanair 67 Bravo X-ray, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20 clear land.
Let's land runway 20, 67 Bravo X-ray.
Charlie 55, Charlie 1. Atari 17 X-ray, behind traffic landing now, cross runway 20 behind, and after continue to Sierra for holding point via Sierra.
Rogério, bom dia.
Cross 20, behind, follow.
Também acho. AMC, Richard, hello, good morning my friend, how are you doing? So if anybody wonders why I'm here with the other runway in use, when I finished up setting up here the gear, they changed the runway, so I stayed foot here. I'm not going to change. So you have a reverse hops today.
Lima, contact ground 11755.
121 755 from Lima, Ryanair 67 Bravo.
Oh, there's the Ladybird.
Runway 802 Romeo, GCM 160 knots.
Ryanair 802 Romeo, continue approach runway 20, copy speed, check 250 degrees, 3 knots.
Well, the glide slope, it's not fine, but well, it's a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay. That's the Ladybird. Yeah, she moved. Probably going to the other side.
55 Charlie uniform, yes. Wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
That's about to 0, 155, get it home.
Iberia 05 Delta Tango, confirm ready for departure.
So this Air Canada is still here,
Iberia
the
05
same
Delta
position.
Tango, Roger, in that case, behind the landing traffic on short final lineup and wait behind.
Oh, that would be nice, João.
Departure after the next landing traffic.
That would be awesome. Nah, I don't think they will change it this morning. Maybe the whole day. Let's see. Yeah, still waiting for the gate, yeah.
Iberia 05 Delta Tango in that midpoint, 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, please expedite. Adios. Charlie 55, Charlie uniform, continue via Golf 2 to the left, contact ground 11755.
Baltic with the 220.
Good morning, Air France 39 Yankee Mike on the airlines runway 20, speed 160.
Air France 39 Yankee Mike, continue approach runway 20 and check variable 2 knots.
Approaching approach runway 20, Air France 39 Yankee.
Ryanair 802 Romeo, wind variable 2 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
Oh, really, João? That's not good.
Sorry, 17 X-ray, wind at midpoint 260 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Ryanair 802 Romeo, you have to go to the left, please. Left by, disregard. disregard. Continue via Lima, contact ground 11755.
You set to the ground runway 02 runway. Runway 02 runway, can you please repeat the frequency?
11755.
121,755, runway 02 runway.
Portugal 443, Central left runway 20.
Portugal 1477, continue to cut one visual holding point now and behind the traffic
Still
landing,
waiting.
France callers, cross runway 20 behind, and after continue to service for holding point.
Continue to Alpha 6, visual holding point runway 20, after Air France landing, clear to cross runway 20 and taxi to Sierra 4, holding point runway 20 and Portugal 1477 for you.
Portugal 443, continue approach runway 20 and check 260 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 210 degrees and 340 degrees.
Continue Portugal 443.
France 39 Yankee Mike, continue via Lima, correction, continue. France 39 Yankee Mike, sorry, continue via Lima, straight ahead and contact ground 11755.
Continue straight ahead Lima and 11755, straight ahead, France 39 Yankee Mike.
Thank you, Richard.
Portugal 443, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 220 and 340 degrees, runway 20.
Red line runway 20, Portugal 443.
Tower runway 61 Golf Delta.
Runway 61 Golf Delta, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees, 3 knots, confirm reducing to 160.
Take approach runway
What's that,
20,
Joe?
extend reducing speed 160 knots.
What's up, man?
Golf Delta.
Hello, Ross. Good morning. How are you doing? Matteo, hello. Thank you so much. Have a great day also. Thank you.
Runway 61 Golf Delta, 61 Golf Delta, traffic to depart ahead of you.
Understood, runway 61 Golf Delta.
Southeast 97 Kilo Tango, hello, ready?
Ready, Southeast 97 Kilo Tango.
Southeast 97 Kilo Tango, behind behind landing traffic, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing traffic, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind, altitude 97 kilo.
And 61 Golf Delta, report speed.
Speed currently 166 knots, 161 Golf Delta.
Roger, continue reducing to 150, Ryanair 61 Golf Delta.
150 knots, 161 Golf Delta.
Richard, thank you so much, my friends. Richard gifted on PayPal. Thank you so much, my friends. Amazing support as always. Thank you. Big hug. Thank you, my friend.
Immediate takeoff, goodbye, altitude 97 kilo seconds.
Golf 443, continue taxi via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform and Lima 121.755, airport Golf 443, thank you.
Ryanair 61 Golf Delta, continue approach runway 20, Airbus 320 is now departing. Wind check 310 degrees, 2 knots.
Continue approach Ryanair 61 Golf Delta.
Ryanair 61 Golf Delta, wind 300 degrees, 2 knots.
On the 37 Golf, order. 20 normal.
DC 37 Echo Golf, please boa tarde, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 300 degrees, 2 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, 37 Golf.
Capital 1477, muito bom dia. Behind the traffic.
Thank you so much, Richard. You're always so kind. Thank you. Really amazing the way you support the channel since day one. Thank you so much, my friends. Really so much appreciated. Beautiful tail.
Capital 1477, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, move over. Ryanair 61 Golf Delta, continue taxi via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755, bye-bye.
Uniform down Lima 121.755, bye-bye Ryanair 61 Golf Delta.
Capital 93 Romeo, muito bom dia. Behind the traffic on short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind. 63 Victor, speed 150 knots.
150 knots, Portugal 63 Victor.
Capital 9 Zulu Combi, wind 252 degrees 5 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 9 Zulu Combi.
Busy 37X Golf, continue via Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Continue by Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, east to Victor, next Golf.
Richard, how's the weather? So, Air Canada finally taxiing.
Runway 20, wind variable to knots. Calling gate Tom, on the air, behind the traffic on short final runway 20, the uniform 5, line up in wait behind.
Oh, that's nice, Richard. Wow, amazing.
Calling gate Tom, Zulu, wind 240 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Takeoff, buddy, runway.
Capital 63 Victor, continue via uniform and Lima and hold the beam stand 421.
Uniform and Lima.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold at beam stand 421 in Portugal.
It's giving away
Capital 63
for
Victor, contact the
Runway.
ground, well, standby on ground, 121.755.
Standby on ground 11755 in Portugal. System.
Capital 55 November, muito bom dia, behind the traffic on short final runway 20, via uniform 5, line up in wait
Yes,
behind.
indeed. Jean sent us those thunderstorms. Single engine taxiing. Yep. Yes, indeed, Christopher. Very nice sound.
Lisbon Tower, Transat 480, ILS 0.
Transat 480 heavy to Bondia, continue approach runway 20, wind variable 2 knots, reduce speed to 160 knots.
1160, Transat 480.
Call 552 November, wind variable 8 knots, runway 20 cleared for takeoff, traffic approaching 4 miles away. Call 552 November, clear for takeoff, runway 20. Capital 675, receive via uniform 1, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform 1, Portugal 675.
Call 552 November, immediate takeoff. Transat 480, wind variable 2 knots, runway 20, clear land.
Clear land 20, Transat 480.
Wind Bondia, via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20. Bravo 32,
Sir, Miss Hotel 3.
Problem, sir. If possible, via Papa, next left.
Next left, Papa.
Sir. Transat 480, after Papa, right on to uniform 1.
Right, uniform 1 Air Transat 480.
Capital 832, wind 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, on full.
runway 20, clear for takeoff, capital 832, obrigado.
Capital, correction, Air Transat
Nice picture.
480, stand by on ground, correction, contact ground 121.755.
21755 Air Transat 8770 480. Morning.
Capital 5 Delta Lima, muito bom dia, via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20. Golf 5 Delta Lima, wind 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. On hold.
So that's probably another one that's going to hold here and wait for the stand.
Top C6 Mike Hotel, bom dia. The Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20. Transat 681, hello, raise, correction, able, clear for that.
Affirmative transit 681.
Transat 681, the tank, cross runway 20 and continue to Sierra for holding point.
Roger, cross the runway by Tango 5 and we'll hold on Sierra 5 transit 681.
Transat 681, Sierra for holding point. Cross the runway on time. Top C6 Mike Hotel, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Calling to Delta Yankee, hello, the Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Morning, Delta Yankee, yeah, line up with runway 20.
Fernando, bom dia, tudo bem? Bem-vindo. Mirsha, hello, good morning, how are you doing? Aerotower, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai, Manuel?
Calling to Delta Yankee, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Delta Yankee, yeah, runway 20.
Air South 131, wind bom dia, via Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Please, line up and wait, runway 20, flying from 5, so 121.
So if you wonder why I'm here at this spot,
Aerosol 131, wind 230 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, on hold.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Aerosol 131, obrigado.
runway news was 02, so this runway where I am. And when I finished setting up the gear, they changed the runway. So that's that was not very nice. But well, it is what it is.
Stop 681, roger, call you back. Capital 194, bom dia, view uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20. Capital 1924, wind 240 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, on hold. Transat 681, via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Leonel, bom dia, tudo bem?
One, wind 210 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye-bye. Capital 012, muito bom dia, wind 210 degrees 3 knots, runway 20, clear down. Roger, hold short runway 20.
Short runway 20, report for 940.
That was a rocket takeoff. Wow. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, really amazing. So guys, this is there's no point going on with this spot here. That was lovely shots for this takeoff, and yeah, we can see the landings, as you know. So, João Carlos, bom dia, feliz dia, muito obrigado. So I will end the live stream. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your kind donations. We had also a mystery donation, and yeah, very nice donation on PayPal. Richard, thank you so much. Amazing support as always. So hope you enjoyed. Not the best spot for that runway. And I guess they won't change the runway soon. So it was very lovely, 2 hours live stream, and another different perspective of the takeoff, so it was also nice. But yeah, it's time to end, and have a great day. Thanks moderators, amazing job as always. Thank you members that pays monthly for the chat, for the channel. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Love you all. Thank you so much. Está concluída a live de hoje, um bocadinho mais curta do que o habitual, uma vez que estamos aqui neste spot. Temos uma visão diferente, mas pronto, não conseguimos ver as aterragens. Eu entendo que as pessoas também gostam de ver as aterragens, não faz muito sentido continuar aqui neste spot com a outra pista em uso, mas pronto, tivemos aqui umas descolagens, umas perspectivas diferentes do que o habitual, mas pronto. Muito obrigado a quem deu os donativos, muito obrigado aos membros que pagam mensalmente pelo canal. Muito obrigado a todos por terem assistido, fiquem todos bem, resta um bom dia, grande abraço, adoro-vos a todos, tchau, tchau, thank you.